Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and a warm welcome to the Broadway Show Lounge. Tonight's performance of Best of Broadway will commence in just 3 minutes' time. Please do note that the use of audio, visual, technical recording equipment, along with flash photography, is strictly prohibited due to international copyright laws. It is also courtesy to your fellow guests and on-stage performers. Also, throughout the duration, the use of smoke and flashing lights may be used. Thank you very much for your attention and enjoy the show. Good evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, we want you to sit back, relax, as we take a bite out of the Big Apple, the bright lights of New York, New York, as the Discovery 2 show team proudly present Best of Broadway.
Why don't we paint the town and all that jazz? I'm gonna rouge my knees and roll my stockings down and all that jazz. Start the car, I know a whoopee spot where the gin is cold but the piano's hot. It's just a noisy hall where there's a nightly brawl and all that Jazz. Oh, you're gonna see a shiver, shimmy, and shake, and all that jazz. Oh, she's gonna shimmy till her garters break, and all that jazz. Show her where to park her girl. Oh, I might as well cuddle if she hear her baby's queer for all that jazz. Come on, why don't we paint a town and all that jazz, and all that jazz. Who's roll the stockings down, and all that jazz, and all that jazz. Start to come on movie spot where the gin is cold and the piano's hot. Just a noisy here because it may be weird and all that jazz.
If someone stood up in a crowd and raised his voice up way out loud and waved his arm and shook his leg, you'd notice him. If someone in a movie show yelled, "Fire in the second row! This whole place is about to gang!" you'd notice him. And even without clucking like a hen, everyone gets noticed now and then. Unless, of course, that personage should be invisible, inconsequential. Me. Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane should've been my name, oh Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there. I tell ya, Cellophane, Mr. Cellophane should've been my name, oh Mr. Cellophane, 'cause you can look right through me, walk right by me, and never know I'm there, and never even know I'm there. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Cicero, Lipschitz, pop, six, squish, Cicero, Lipschitz, pop, six, Cicero, Lipschitz, pop, six, Cicero, Lipschitz. He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done the same. Pop, six, Lipschitz. Pop, six, Lipschitz. You know those people who have annoying little habits that get you down? Like Bernie. Bernie liked to chew gum. No, not chew. Pop! So I come home this one day, and I'm really irritated, and I'm looking for a little sympathy, and there's Bernie lying on the couch, drinking a beer, and chewing. No, not chewing. Popping! So I said to him, you pop that gum one more time! And he did. So I took the shotgun off the wall, and I fired 2 warning shots into his head. He had it coming, he had it coming, he only had himself to blame. met Ezekiel Young from Salt Lake City about 2 years ago, and he told me he was single, and so we hit it off right away. Then we started living together. He'd go to work, he'd come home, I'd fix him his drink, we'd have dinner. And then I found out, single, he told me, single my ass. Not only was he married, oh no, he had 6 wives. One of those Mormons, you know. So later that night when he came home from work, I fixed him his drink, as usual. You know, some guys just can't hold their arsenic. The dirty bomb, the dirty bomb. They had it called, 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 they had it all along. And then they used us, and they used us, and they abused us, they abused us. Could you tell us that we were wrong? They had it called, they had it called, they had it called, they had it called. They only had to play. If you'd have been there, if you'd have been there, if you'd have seen, if you'd have seen, I bet you would have done the same.
I don't care about expensive things, cashmere coats, diamond rings, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love, that's what I'm here for. I don't care for wearing silk cravats, ruby studs, or satin spats, don't mean a thing. All I care about is love. Give me 2 eyes of blue, softly saying,
I need you.
when I see her standing there, well, honest mister, I'm a millionaire. I don't care for any fine attire, Vanderbilt might admire. No, no, not me. All I care about is love. Show me long raven hair flowing down about to there. When I see her running free, well, keep your money, that's enough for me. I don't care for driving Packard cars or smoking long black cigars, don't mean a thing. All I care about is doing the guy in who's picking on you, twisting the wrist that's turning the screw. All I care about is love.
It's good, isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it nowadays? There's men everywhere, jazz everywhere, booze everywhere, life everywhere, joy everywhere nowadays. You can like the life you're living, you can live the life you like, you can even marry Harry, but mess around with Ike, and that's good. Isn't it grand? Isn't it great? Isn't it swell? Isn't it fun? Isn't it? But nothing
Give 'em the old double whammy, dazed and dizzy 'em. Back since the days of old Methuselah, everyone loves a big bamboozler. Give 'em the old three-ring circus, stun and stagger 'em. When you're in trouble, go into your dance. Though you are stiffer than a girder, they let you get away with murder. Razzle-dazzle, and you've got a romance. Give 'em the old razzle-dazzle, razzle-dazzle. Show 'em the first-rate sorcerer you are. Long as you keep 'em way off balance, how can they spot you've got no talents? Razzle-dazzle 'em, razzle-dazzle 'em, razzle-dazzle 'em. And they'll make you a star.
If the rain's gonna fall, let it fall on Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, any day but Sunday. Sunday's the day when it's gotta be fine, 'cause that's when I'm meeting my girl. If the rain's gonna fall, let it fall on Maidstone,
Hoxton, Oakston,
well, any place but Folkestone. Folkestone's the place where it's gotta be fine, 'cause that's where I'm meeting my girl. What if the weather gets rainy? There am I like a bloomin' zany, trying to say I love her. Then we have to break and take cover. If the rain's gonna fall, let it fall on Thursday,
Saturday,
Friday, any day but my day. Sunday's the day when it's gotta be fine, 'cause that's when I'm meeting my girl. If the rain's gonna fall, let it fall on Wednesday, Tuesday, Monday, any day but Sunday. Sunday's the day when it's gotta be fine, 'cause that's when I'm meeting my girl. What could be wetter or damper than to sit on a picnic hamper, sipping a sarsaparilla underneath a leaky umbrella? If the rain's gonna fall, let it fall on Thursday, Saturday, Friday, any day but my day. Sunday's the day when it's gotta be fine, 'cause that's when I'm meeting my girl.
Oh, Artie, I better go. I'm going to be late.
Anne?
Yes, Artie.
I love you. If I had money to burn, a hole in the pocket. If I had money to burn, I'd go like a rocket down to the town without a stop. I'd blow right into the music shop and buy me a banjo. Clatter-janga, ring-a-janga, buy me a banjo. Clatter-janga, ring-a-janga, buy me a banjo. Clatter-janga, ring-a-janga, that's what I would do if I had all the money could buy. If I had all that money could buy. If I had all that money could buy, I'd buy me a banjo. banjo, ring jang, clatter jang, a ring a jang, a play on the banjo, clatter jang, a night and day on the banjo, clatter jang, a ring a jang, that's what I would do. Hey! If I had money to burn, what?
A hole in my pocket.
If I had money to burn,
I'd go like a rocket.
down to the town without a stop, I'll fly right into the music shop and
Buy me a banjo.
clatter jang, a ring a jang, a
Buy me a banjo.
clatter jang, a ring a jang, a
Buy me a banjo.
clatter jang, a ring a jang,
That's what I would do.
Hey! If I had money to burn, I'd be in a hurry. If I had money to burn, I'd take me a Surrey down to the Folkestone music store, drive it slapping through the old front door and buy me a banjo. Ring-a-jang-a, buy me a banjo. Buy me a banjo. That's what I would do. Hey! Down to the town to buy a banjo, bring on the girls and away we go.
Buy me a banjo.
Buy me a banjo.
Buy me a banjo.
No banjo.
Hey! If I had money to burn,
A hole in the bucket.
if I had money to burn,
I would go like a rocket down to the town
without a stop, I'd go right into the music shop.
and buy me a banjo. Buy me a banjo. Buy me a banjo. That's what I would do. Play on the banjo. Play on the banjo. Night and day on the banjo. That's what I do. Banjo!
So, how'd you find out about these here tokens then?
Well,
Ooh!
I've read in the Sunday papers what lovers' tokens are. There's amulets and talismans, like a ring or a lucky star. They say that Arthur's sovereign is a thing they use a lot. But sixpence is the only thing I've got. Still, half a sixpence is better than half a penny. Is better than half a farthing. Is better than none. It's a token of
It's a token of
our eternal love.
our eternal love.
When you're far away,
When you're far away, touch it every day.
and know that half a sixpence
Sixpence,
can only mean half a romance.
romance.
Remember that half a romance is better than none.
But when I'm with you,
But when I'm with you,
1 and 1 make 2.
1 and 1 make 2,
And likewise 2 half sixpences
joined together make 1. Half a sixpence is better than half a penny. Is better than half a farthing. Is better than none.
It's a token of
It's a token of
my eternal love.
our eternal love. When you're far away,
When you're far away,
touch it every day, and know that half a sixpence can only mean half a romance. Remember that half a romance is better than none.
But when I'm with you,
But when I'm with you,
1 and 1 make 2.
1 and 1 make 2, and likewise 2 half sixpences joined together make 1. Half a sixpence can only mean half a romance. Remember that half a romance is better than none.
But when I'm with you,
But when I'm with you,
1 and 1 make 2.
1 and 1 make 2, and likewise 2 half sixpences joined together make 1. La 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 la, joined together make 1.
La 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 la,
Joined together make 1.
lined up in a wedding group. Here we are for a photograph. All dressed up in our morning suits and we're trying not to laugh. Since the early caveman in his fur took a trip to Gretna Green, there's always been the photographer to record the happy scene. Hold it! Flashbang, what a picture, click, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor old bloke, blimey, what a joke. Hat blown off in a cloud of smoke. Clap hands, stamp your feet, bang it on the big bass drum. What a picture, rum tilly pum 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 pum, stick it in the family album. One more picture. The same thing happened long ago when man was in his prime. And what went on we only know from the snaps they took at the time. When Adam and Eve in their birthday suits decided to get wed. As Adam was about to taste the fruit, the man with a camera said, hold it, flashbang, what a picture, what a picture, what a photograph. Poor old Eve, there were nothing on, face all red and her fig leaf gone. Clap hands, stamp your feet, bang it on the big bass drum. What a picture, rum tilly pum 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 pum, stick it in the family album. One more picture. King Henry VIII had several wives, including Anne Boleyn. And he kept an album of their lives with all their photos in. As Anne Boleyn was on her knees, dressed in her very best frock, King Henry shouted, "Smelt it, please!" as her head rolled off the block. Hold it, flashbang, what a picture, what a photograph. Comes the print in a little while. She lost her head, but she kept her smile. Clap hands, stamp your feet, bang it on the big bass drum. What a picture, rum tilly pum 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 pum, stick it in the family album. One more picture. When Napoleon married Josephine, there was just the same to do. He galloped home from the battle scene all the way from Waterloo. And as he came from off his horse to the boudoir where she sat, she said to him, in French of course, as he took off his big cocked hat, hold it, flashbang, what a picture, what a photograph. There she was, with a big huzzah, all caught up in her ooh-la-la. Clap hands, stamp your feet, bang it on the big bass drum. What a picture, rum tilly pum 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 pum, stick it in the family album. Stick it in the family, stick it in the family, stick it in the family album.
Come on, enjoy yourself. The party's on the house. The party's on the house. Although there ain't no house, come on, enjoy yourself. The party's on the house. Although there ain't no bloomin' house. Come on and sing a song and raise the bloomin' roof. Raise the bloomin' roof. Although there ain't no roof, come on and sing a song and raise the bloomin' roof. Although there ain't no bloomin' roof. I ain't got no ceiling, I ain't got no floors. It's a little bit drafty, well there ain't no doors. And there ain't no staircase, cause there ain't no stairs. But as there ain't no upper story, who cares? So come on, enjoy yourselves. The party's on the house, the party's on the house. Although there ain't no house, come on, enjoy yourselves. The party's on the house, although there ain't no blooming house. Come on, enjoy yourselves. The party's on the house, the party's on the house. Although there ain't no house, come on, enjoy yourselves. The party's on the house, although there ain't no blooming house. Come on, enjoy the crowd. Come on, enjoy the crowd. There's always welcome, Lord the man. Come on, enjoy the crowd. There's welcome on the man, although there ain't no blooming man. There ain't no glasses, and there ain't no plates, as there isn't a fireplace, and there ain't no bread, there ain't no bread.
We're gonna raise the roof, but there ain't no roof. There's one more map, but there ain't no map. We'll have a little treat, but there ain't no treat.
There ain't no house, there ain't no roof, there ain't no map, no drink.
No house, no roof, no map, no drink, no food, no map. Come on, enjoy yourself. The party's on the house. The party's on the house. Although there ain't no house, come on, enjoy yourself. The party's on the house. Although there ain't no blooming, there ain't no blooming, there ain't no blooming house. No house, no house, no house, no house. Hey!
Jetty.
Have you...
Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Fremde, étranger, stranger. Glücklich zu sehen, je suis enchanté. Happy to see you, bleibe, reste, stay. Willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Im Cabaret, au Cabaret, tout Cabaret. Meine Damen und Herren, Mesdames, Messieurs, Ladies und Gentlemen, guten Abend, bonsoir, good evening. Wie geht's, comment ça va? Do you feel good? I bet you do. Ich bin Öko Frenzier, je suis votre compère, I am your host. Und sagen willkommen, bienvenue, welcome. Im Cabaret, au Cabaret, au Cabaret. Meine Damen und Herren, Mesdames, Messieurs, Ladies and Gentlemen. So, life is disappointing sometimes, but forget about it. In here, life is beautiful. The women are beautiful. The men are beautiful. The orchestra is beautiful. So, leave your worries at the door. In cabaret, au cabaret, to cabaret. If you happen to be rich and you feel like a night's entertainment, you can pay for a gay escapade. If you happen to be rich and alone and you need a companion, you can ring ding-a-ling for a maid. If you happen to be rich and you find true love by your lover, though you moan and you grow quite a lot, then you take it on the chin, call a cab and begin to recover in your 14-carat yacht. What? Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go round. Money makes the go round, of that you can be sure. I'm being poor. Money, 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 money. When you haven't any coal on the stove and you freeze in the winter and you curse on the wind that you face. When you haven't any shoes on your feet and you coast in the paper and you lose 30 pounds on the way. When you go to get a word of advice from a bad that's a fast thing you tell you to love nevermore. But when hunger comes to rat-tat-tat-tat-tat-tat at the window.
At the window.
Who's there?
Hunger.
Ooh, hunger. See her love flies out the door. Money makes the world go round, the world go round, the world go by. Money makes the world go round, the clinking, clanking sound of money, 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 money. Get a little money, 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 clinking, clanking, clanking sound. It's all that makes the world go round. It makes the world go round.
To understand the way I am, mine hair. A tiger is a tiger, not a lamb, mine hair. You'll never turn the vinegar to jam, mine hair. So I do what I do. When I'm through, then I'm through. And I'm through. Toodaloo. Affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me, mine hair. Don't dab your I mind hair. Oh, wonder why mind hair. You always knew that I was a rover. You must admit you're proud. You should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, mind hair. The continent of Europe is so wide, mine hair. Not only up and down, but side to side, mine hair. I couldn't ever cross it if I tried, mine hair. So I do what I can, inch by inch, step by step, mile by mile, man by man. I used to care, I need you, the net, you're better off without me, mine hair. Don't dab your eye, mine hair, or wonder why mine hair. You always knew that I was a rover. You must admit you're proud, you should have known by now. You've every cause to doubt me, mine hair. Bye-bye, my lieber Herr, auf Wiedersehen, mein Herr. Es war's dir gut, mein Herr, und bye-bye. Du kennst mich voll, mein Herr, klebe voll, mein Herr. Du kennst mich nicht bis dahin, mein Herr. Bye-bye, mein lieber Herr, mein Herr, mein Herr, und bye-bye. Du kennst mich voll, mein Herr, mein Herr. Let's say bye-bye. Bye-bye, mein lieber Herr, farewell, mein lieber Herr. It was a fine affair, but now it's over. And though I used to care, I need the open air. You're better off without me. You get on without me. My it's two for one. Ladies. I do the cooking and I make the bed.
I go out daily to earn our daily bread, but we one thing in common.
She and me, the king, the king, the king.
We switch partners daily to play as we please.
Twosies, beats, onesies,
But not in these dreams. I sleep in the middle,
I'm left, I'm right.
but there's room on the bottom if you drop in some night. Two ladies, and I'm the only man. I like it, they like it. It's two for one. Oh, ladies. Oh, my schnitzel!
What good is sitting alone in your room? Come hear the music play. Life is a cabaret of charm. Come to the cabaret. taste the wine. Come hear the band. Come blow your horn. Start celebrating right this way. Your table's waiting. What good's permitting some prophet of doom to wipe every smile away? Life is a cabaret, old chum. Come to the cabaret. I used to have this girlfriend known as Elsie, with whom I shared 4 sordid rooms in Chelsea. She wasn't what you call a blushing flower. As a matter of fact, she rented by the hour. The day she died, the neighbors came to snicker. Well, that's what comes from too much pills and liquor. But when I saw her laid out like a queen, she was the happiest corpse I've ever seen. I think of Elsie to this very day. I remember when she turned to me and said, "What good is sitting all alone in your room? Come, hear the music play. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. Come to the cabaret." And as for me, I made my mind up back in Chelsea. When I go, I'm going like Elsie. Start by admitting from cradle to tomb, it isn't that long a stay. Life is a cabaret, oh chum. It's only a cabaret, oh chum. And I love a cabaret. The day we arrive on this planet and blinking step into the sun, there's more to see than can ever be seen, more to do than can ever be done. There is far too much to take in here, more to find than can ever be found. With the sun rolling high through the sapphire sky, these great and small, on the air that's around,
and a privilege, a duty I perform with due sense of decorum and with pride. With deference and great respect, very much the norm, plus a hint of sycophancy on the side. To lay before my ruler all the facts about his realm, to fill him in on all the beastly news.
Yes, Sazu. Get on with it.
In order that his majesty are steady at the helm, aware of all the foreigners' latest view.
Sazu, the morning report.
Yes, sire, the morning report. Chimps are going ape and giraffes remain above it all. Elephants remembered, though just what I can't recall. Crocodiles are snapping up, fresh offers from the bank. Showed interest in my nest egg, but I quickly said no thanks. We haven't paid the hornbills and the vultures have a hunch. Not everyone invited will be coming back from lunch. This is the morning report. Gives you the long and the short. Every grunt, roar and snort. Not a tale I distort on the morning report.
What are you doing, son?
Pouncing.
Let an old pro show you how it's done.
The buffaloes have got a beat
Say
about the season's grass. Warthogs have been thwarted in attempts to save the
Yes,
gas.
they
Flamingos in the
have.
pink and chasing secretary birds. Saffron is the season's colour, seen in all the herds. Moving down the rank and file to near the bottom rung.
more
Far too many
step.
beetles are quite frankly in the dung.
Pounce!
This is a morning report. Gives you the long and the short. Every grunt, roar and snort. Not a tale I distort on the morning report.
Linguignama, linguignama bala. Linguignama, linguignama bala.
Night and the spirit of life calling Mamela and a voice, just the fear of a child answers. There's no mountain too great. Hear these words and have faith. Have faith.
Hela, hela, mela, hela, hela, mela, hela, hela, mela, hela,
He lives in you.
hela, hela, mela, hela,
He lives in me.
hela, hela, mela, hela,
He watches over
hela, mela, hela,
everything we see.
hela, hela, mela, hela,
Into
Scattase pussaio, scattase fichile, pussa non la va. Scattase fichile, scattase fichile, pussa simba, pussa simba. Henna yo, yo, henna così, pussa simba yo. Pussa simba yo, pussa così, yo, pussa simba yo, pussa simba yo. Pussa gozando, pussa gozando. Musico santo, pussa simba, pussa simba. Un musico solo, un musico santo, un musico solo, un musico santo, un musico solo. Till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life, circle of
Ladies and gentlemen, best of Broadway! We have taken a bite out of the Big Apple and whisked you off to the bright lights and big city of Broadway. Everything from cabaret to Harbour Sixpence, and of course the timeless Lion King. The Discovery 2 show team, one by one, give it up for Dennis, Katie, Joseph, M, Nathan, Gemma, Ronald, Mary, Tommy, and ladies and gentlemen, Philippa! Together they are the Discovery 2 show team with Best of Broadway!
till we find our place on the path unwinding in the circle of life, circle of
Ladies and gentlemen, Best of Broadway! Incredible, eh? Wonderful stuff. Well, the team are back tomorrow night. I'll tell you more about this a little bit later on. But tomorrow night, Starry Night. It's an incredible show paying tribute to the wonderful world and works of Vincent van Gogh, featuring a 6.5-minute can. I know I mentioned it last night, but some of you weren't in, so I thought I'd mention it again. Ladies and gentlemen, an incredible show there. And of course, the current team that are on, they've got their last 2 cruises to go. So every show they're doing it for the last time. And you are getting them at the top, the very top and best of their game. Now, tonight we haven't had the band on stage, but everything you've heard on stage vocally is 100% live. And tonight I've had 2, 4, 6, 8-part vocal harmonies. And for me, that was a vocal masterclass. One more time, please. Put your hands together for the incredible Discovery 2 show team. Come on. Sensational. Gives me goosebumps. And once again, they are back tomorrow night. Starry Night, an incredible show featuring a 9-minute can. It's really one not to be missed. Anyway, let's go on to the rest of this evening. Very shortly, the master, Captain Jason Ikiadis, is next door in the gorgeous settings of the atrium, of course, presenting his senior officers and heads of department and raising a glass to the good ship that is Discovery 2. Game show time after that, 10 o'clock with assistant cruise director Harlequin and musicality. And then, wow, you lucky, lucky people. For those of you that can stay up late enough, at 11:45, and next door in Live Room, I don't know how we've managed to get him. This guy has the body of Peter Andre and the voice of Michael Bublé. Yes, tonight it's me. Oh, yeah, baby. Thank you, Dad. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us. Don't forget, tomorrow, Starry Night, featuring a 12-minute can. One more time, give it up for the team with Best of Broadway. Have a good one. Sarah.
I wish he'd come round for one of us anyway. Living by the sea, life bit more like them postcards that one sees.
What postcards?
You know, the ones they sell up at the kiosk. I've seen you giggle at them.
I make you giggle if you don't watch out. But it's not that. When I get all moody, I have a little hunch. It's because I feel like Judy without a Mr. Punch. But a girl grows tired of waiting.
Don't I know it makes me sick? We dream about the cockles and winkles we would pick.
I don't ask for the earth.